what I have to say to you is the kind of wisdom that only time can create.
Believe it or not, procrastination has nothing to do with your work. You're not a procrastinator. You have a habit of procrastinating. Big difference. And in the case of procrastination, the trigger's always stress. Then there's a pattern you repeat, and in the case of procrastination, it is to avoid doing something. And then there's a reward. You get a little stress from it. The only way to break a habit, you guys, is not to deal with the triggers. You're never gonna get rid of the stress in your life, but you can 100% change your pattern of avoiding work. So next time that you're in a situation where you feel yourself hesitate, you spent way too much time checking out the highlights from last night's scores, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go, oh, I must be stressed out about something. Acknowledge the stress. Your problem isn't working, it's the habit of avoiding. We can get you to start. 80% of you are going to keep going.
Where do I start? Here and now. You want to improve? You want to get better? You want to get on a workout program or a clean diet? You want to start a business? You want to write a book or make a movie or build a house? And when do you start? You start right now. You initiate the action aggressively. You go. Because the idea isn't going to execute itself, and the book isn't going to write itself. The weights out in the gym, they're not going to move themselves. You have to do it now. You got to stop thinking about it and stop dreaming about it and stop researching every aspect of it and reading all about it and debating the pros and cons of it. Just start doing it. Take that first step and get after it here and now.
There's no such thing as procrastination. What it is it's not important to you, right? It's not meaningful. It's not something that's urgent to you. And when something is not urgent, you put it off. So yep, you're in school, yes. You probably are getting grades, etc. But if it's not meaningful to you, if it's not important to you, then you're not going to make it a priority. So what you have to do is find out, how can you make it meaningful? How can you make it purposeful? How can you make it stick? And when you can find that out, I promise you, you'll get up early, you'll get there first, and you'll do whatever it takes to make that goal or reality. So no such thing as procrastination. It's a such thing as it's not a priority to you.
You've got to understand that there's an urgency. You don't have time to procrastinate. You don't have time to be bitter. You don't have time to be intimidated. You don't have time to be discouraged. You don't have time to go into a pity party. You don't have time to worry about what other people think and what other people said about you, because the clock is ticking and you are running out of time.